Hey guys, Dazner here. Chilling at Green Indian Mound. Little cub somewhere. Just enjoying my day. Had a little topic I want to talk to you guys about. The simulation, AI generated, everything, existence, dreaming, all that fun stuff. Because I'm pretty sure, I'm like 100% sure, 99.9% sure, but a lot of you guys aren't. But I'm pretty sure that we're heading towards some singularity point, and it's coming faster than people expect it. People expect some sort of digital world to be coming in 3, 4, 500 years, 1,000 years, who knows. But with this advent of stuff like ChatGPT, I don't know if you guys have tried using that. Stuff is crazy, dude. Like, it can literally write stories for you. Like, I had it write a children's book story for me. It's an idea that I've had for a long time, and I just put in a couple parameters. I typed up like a couple sentences about what I wanted the book to be about, the character, and it wrote it for me. Like, it wrote a children's short story for me. And that's just like the first iteration of like this AI technology that we're going to be ushering into our civilization. Microsoft invested $10 billion into that company, the AI open chat, whatever the fuck it is. They invested $10 billion into that company a couple weeks after the hype really started going. Where do you think that $10 billion is going? That it's going into more AI creation and development. And where's that going to go? You think things are going to stay the same? Oh, things are going to go down a very slippery, fast slope very quickly. And we'll be pressured in that direction. We'll be peer pressured by people saying climate change this, environmental disaster this, war here. Eventually, these metaverses, these simulations, these matrices, whatever the fuck is going to be happening, they're going to be these quote-unquote safe havens for people to escape to as the world just starts to unravel faster and faster. A lot of you guys think this is just like sci-fi fantasy, but I'm telling you, these AI generation things are gonna come out of nowhere in the next 20 years. It's gonna be amazing how powerful they are. And then you combine that with blockchain. I asked ChatGPT, I was like, yo, is AI gonna be able to help us create and make blockchain better? And it was like, yup. And it gave me like bullet point reasons on how AI is gonna do that specifically. And then it warned me, it was like, fair warning, AI is in the early stages, so this may take some time, but we're definitely going to have some help. It's going to substantially speed up our evolutionary track in the direction of technology. And that's one thing I've never figured out if that's good, moving away from biology. I have never been able to solve that question in my own moral conundrum in my own mind. Like, is it okay to abandon what we've held as sacred? DNA is held as sacred for, I couldn't even tell you how long. I just know that what we have now is sacred in a way, and this new digital evolutionary frontier we're heading into isn't nearly as valuable as real, because there won't be real. It will all be a dream at that point. It'll all be algorithmically generated to whatever is left of your mind. What is your mind? What will be in those simulations? Will it be biological brains? Will we move beyond these biological brains and download our brains and put our brains into digital algorithm reading. I don't know, but that is definitely the direction we're heading into. And these are questions 99.2% of the population is not asking themselves and asking other people. And I've always thought that scary, because I've known since the Matrix movies came out that we would be heading towards something. I was like, this seems oddly familiar. And then I've always been a creative mind and use my brain to project further into the future, and try and predict these things. And ever since I was a 19, 20-year-old, I was like, oh, okay. An LSD trip helped me see this, but like all the puzzle pieces fit into place. I was like, oh shit, And at that point, for me, it was a simulation. For everyone else, no one else sees it like that. Not many other people see it like that. But for me, I had already fallen into a singularity at that point and could no longer see it for anything other than that. And I've just been able to see the puzzle pieces falling into place and how this whole dream will be built for us. Because as a 19-year-old, I was like, if you told me before I had that experience that we would be living in some sort of computer in the future, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. How are you going to build that? We barely have the internet. We barely had the internet when I came up with these ideas. And then the internet just started exploding, and YouTube took off in like 2005, 2006, 2007, and everything's just been hyper accelerating towards this technological path. And then it really, I just started crackling up laughing with madness when the metaverse came out. Like when people started hyping up the idea of living in a digital metaverse, I was like, oh shit, no, holy shit, like we're totally heading in that direction. And the only thing that's going to stop it is some massive introspection on the human race, on our as a species. Like, do we want to do this? Like, it's like there's no turning back. Like, it's very doubtful we're going to have like regular Homo sapien species coexisting along with like this Homo digitalis that's in some sort of black box, or I don't fucking know, right? But like, language has its failings here, where we will not be able to, in their current understanding, explain exactly what this technology will be doing. It'll be magic, but it's coming. This magic is definitely coming, and if you guys can't tell yet, I mean, I don't think it matters, but if you can't tell, you can't tell. But if you can tell, it's daunting, and it's a little scary, because we're heading towards this precipice, and it's all in the name of money on the human side. But like, if there's any spiritual meaning to all of this, like, we should definitely be taking second glances at this, because it feels like we're being ushered into this through greed and not having our own self-autonomy in this world of algorithms and this fantasy that paints a reality for you and keeps you trapped in it, and these fancy algorithms that are just magic to a human mind. You're going to be trapped in a Pokeball. Like, is that going to be cool? I mean, on the flip side, where is humanity heading now? Extinction. Greed is extincting us. We are extincting ourselves. So, if the options are extinction or Pokeball, right, you go with the Pokeball, I think. And that's what a lot of my psychedelic experiences have kind of like pushed me into that direction. Like, you can die off, or you can keep figuring out a way to keep it on, right? And there's no shame in either, right? That's what life is, right? You live and die, or you live and figure out how to keep going on. And that's what this whole thing is. This whole, just like I said, 4K, 8K, this figuring out everything about reality. It's just so that we can try and recreate this. I feel like the universe itself even does this in some way. It tries to gather the information to at some point try and recreate. But I'm just rambling there. Sorry, I have no scientific facts to offer you. Just philosophy from this guy. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna cut it here for today. I could go on and on and on and on. I didn't even check if the glare was bad. I apologize if it is. I have a beautiful view. I've just been chilling. Cub, I think, is getting a little bored. Just eating his paws to death. We're gonna go enjoy the rest of our day. We are already at the beach. Enjoying my dream as it is. I hope you guys are getting out there. I hope you guys like the content. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that cool fun stuff if you want more strange content or want updates on what I'm doing and stuff like that. Hopefully you guys don't mind the shorts. I think I'm going to be coming out with more shorts to try and get a few more subscribers. I have a puppy shorts channel, and the shorts get views and they get subscribers, so I'm going to try and come up with more shorts for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy those and they're not lame too. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, all right?